Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Morgan. I am going to get into a collective energy reading today. And I call in 100 angels to hold the space and only allow benevolent, balanced energies to interact with us. So let's see what the cards have to say. Hope everybody is having a good day. Let's see what the cards say. And we start off with the Ten of Swords. So we're starting off talking about some sort of betrayal. Whoa. Okay. And is this the 9? It's the 8 of Swords. So something has went down that has stressed you out and made you feel betrayed in some way. Jeez. And the 7 of Swords, 7, 8, and 10 of Swords. Something you didn't want to happen happened, but it was turning the wheel in your favor. So it was meant to happen and it was for a good reason. Something you were holding on to. I'm hearing is something you had to let go of that you were holding on to. Something you were excited about had to be let go of. Yeah, with the Chariot in reverse, something was stopped in its tracks. We'll see what that thing was. I'm feeling like it was some sort of project or opportunity by some sort of truth that came out. It's a pretty intense reading. Someone betrayed someone else. Something you didn't see coming. But it was for a reason. I'm just getting a few cards laid out and we'll get into it. Interesting. 3 of Pentacles, some sort of foundation. I won't be surprised if we see the Tower. Faulty foundation. And then we get the Tower. Yes, but this Tower is moving things forward because the Tower is right on top of the Wheel of Fortune. And now it's a waiting game. It's a waiting game to see what this thing that had to be released is going to turn into, because it's going to turn into something. Yes, something ended with that Tower, obviously. Like the Tower and the Death, like this isn't comfortable. This is something that happened that was, I don't really want to cuss on here, but this sucked. This was not fun. Nobody likes to feel how this feels, especially with the 10, 8, and 7 of Swords. It felt like somebody stabbed you in the back. But it was for a purpose. So won't be surprised if we get the Justice card. It was to let go of some old karma. And when I say let go of old karma, because I say that quite a bit every time the Justice card comes out, What I mean is, we accrue karma when we do things to other people. So we don't even know that we're doing it. So when we say things that are poorly against someone, when we do something poorly against someone, even when we're like teenagers, young people, when we're just young and we don't know any better and we do something that we shouldn't have done, it will come back later on. And so we have to get rid of that karma. So that karma comes back through other people doing things to us, and then it is that is why it is in our favor, because it's in our favor so we can get rid of it, so we never have to deal with it again. Yeah, it's involving this specific karmic experience is involving other people. The moon in reverse, it's about secrets coming out. And you'll find out about this through your intuition. Could also be about dark magic, so it could have been through words that were spoken. Queen of Cups, I really feel like you will be learning about it through your intuition. And we get the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So it could have influenced something that was happening here in the 3D world, some sort of project, or like I was talking about, that foundation you had was something that you were doing, something you were working on. We get the Four of Cups in reverse. So it's almost like you knew this was coming. And so I don't feel like you're going to be devastated by this. We get the King of Pentacles. Just stay grounded. That's the advice here. We get the World in reverse. This has not ended just yet. It is ending because the Ten of Swords is the overall or arching energy of the reading. So it is closing out. It just hasn't closed out yet. It is, this karmic energy is coming through so that it can close out. And you are moving away from this energy and towards a better, calmer energy with that Eight of Cups. And towards a celebration and an internal strength and balanced, calm, grounded energy. We get the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Strength. Betrayal leads to inner strength. These cards are okay, so we get the Magician and the Three of Wands in reverse. So struggling to manifest something. We already know that there was something going on here in the 3D, and there is a switch up that is crumbling. So somebody's project, work, job, home, something in the 3D is changing forms or completely being remodeled, changed around to something new through this experience, through this betrayal by somebody else. And we get the Four of Wands on the bottom. So it could be a home, it could be a family, could have something to do with someone in your family. And there's going to be a back and forth with the Two of Pentacles on what to do with this. and how to respond to this experience. We get the Sun and the Page of Pentacles. There will be a new opportunity that comes from this. And a transformation. Let's get some words cards. Enceladus. So the unknown, hidden depths of the psyche. So this is the shadow self. Could be an internal betrayal, self-betrayal. Triangulum galaxy promotes benevolent, just, and truthful nature. So this could be about truths coming out. And upgrades. Cool. I also saw the word safe. Empath. Healing. We're transforming that. Transforming is healing. That death card is a transformation. And go. So if there's some place you need to go, if there's something that transforms and changes and there's something you need to do by leaving, trust that that is the right move. I'm going to leave this reading here. I know it was a little more intense, but they can't all be positive and loving and exciting. Sometimes life's transformations are just as important to create that inner strength. So I love you guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.